Alright, Kadara's finally at 100% now, which is actually good, because I didn't realise that was a Kadara quest, but sure. Right, so we should have a bunch of stuff to do on here as well. At least a couple of things to do. So we can either do the Hacker Sanctuary. Oh, we've got to go to Kadara again. Are you serious? Oh, nah mate, I'm not doing it. I'm going to go to the docking area. Why is everything on Kadara all of a sudden? Why has it done this? Why you do this to me, game? It's just been massively trolled this entire session. It's like no signs of it stopping. Oh, we don't have a tracker for this, are you serious? I mean, we've got a hexagon thing over here, so maybe this is it.
Do you have just a minute?
Oh, is you the report
First
person,
things
aren't you?
first. Tan sent a little gift for your positive message. I'd make the most of it. Today's a tough one. The Exiles. Probably the most live-wire topic for our leaders. You've met the treacherous mutineers at Kadara Port. Some think the Exiles are a menace to be eradicated.
No, well, they're not really a threat.
The Exiles have as many problems as the Initiative. Not every outlaw wants us dead.
Wow, it's almost heresy to hear that the Exiles are anything but filthy... well, exiles. Sorry, I have to cut this short. I need to prep for a meeting.
Wow.
Apparently some colonists want to talk about the series. Maybe they'll be willing to go on camera.
Alright, well, see you later then. Where the hell's the immigration office?
Me too. Glad they're all
Cultural exchange? I mean, there must be an office around here somewhere, right? It says the docking area. We're in the docking area. Is this immigration office over here?
Hello there.
Got this,
Okay.
got that. Still missing those.
Okay. I've absolutely no idea where the immigration office is. 'Cause these are just shops, aren't they? I think that's a club in there, so that's probably not the right place.
Just when I've balanced the air mix, another Yahoo has to come wandering through. Aren't
Rip.
you the Pathfinder? Dr. Camden, head of hydroponic sciences. Mind the seedlings.
That's not very polite, mate.
Are you always this rude to people walking in?
Only when a mistake could kill everyone on the Nexus.
What do you mean?
Hydroponics is our air, food, and water. A frail green line between us and oblivion. We almost lost it all during the mutiny. Now it's my responsibility.
Then be more welcoming.
If you welcomed people, you'd have more hands to keep everything running.
Quite astute. If you'll forgive me, perhaps I could begin with you. I need samples of Andromeda's plant life. Our own specimens should acclimatize to them. Bring me any plants you find. You'll have a bounty in return, and my thanks.
Yeah, I guess who's not doing that one, boys? I'll give you a clue, it's me. Where the hell is the immigration office though, like seriously? I feel like we did this last session, we just wandered about for a bit and couldn't find anything. Is it up here? I think these are like the science areas, but... oh no, these are the apartment areas, aren't they?
Sam, anyone nearby?
Negative, Pathfinder. The vicinity is clear of all personnel.
Good. Let's do this.
Yes, yes, let's break into someone's apartment, boys.
There is a blank spot in your vicinity, Pathfinder.
What do you mean?
I cannot see part of the room, for lack of a better term.
What do we have here?
Listen to
The
that
data
first.
pad is password locked. Shall I run a decryption?
Yes, mate.
Seems worth the risk. Do it.
Accessing audio logs.
Play the first one.
Tan is starting to get along with Vetra's replacement a little too well. Better do something about it.
Okay.
Play the second one.
Remind Addison that the Krogan all left. Keep her unhappy.
Play the third one.
Stay away from what's-his-face in charge of the first colony. If he thought I was messing with Addison, he could be serious trouble.
Thanks, Sam.
Don't really get any of this, but sure. What is this? I'll take it.
Wait. Is that what I think it is?
That model ship was declared missing from inventory 6 months ago. Pathfinder, are you putting the box back?
Yes, I am.
Finders keepers.
Let's just rob this guy blind. Director Tan, I am writing to request an official review of Nakmor's cache sustainability as Nexus Superintendent. The Krogan indeed helped suppress the mutiny by those we now dub exiles. However, given the Krogan's conduct during the uprising and their decision to leave the Nexus after their request for more authority was denied, it is not hard to see Kesh's current position as a conflict of interest. I understand it may be politically beneficial to keep a Krogan on staff for optics, if not diplomacy, but one of them might hold the power of superintendent. Given that their brethren's negative opinion of us is frankly playing with fire. It is my opinion as an experienced public servant that Kesh should be placed in a role where she can do less damage, perhaps in charge of archives. Nice meme. Got a lot of scrub lords here. Right, what? The colony is thriving by Krogan standards. They are storing water and have enough to be self-sufficient. They have enough time for entertainment. There's a fighting pit, a distillery, even a greenhouse, where they appear to be growing plants in an attempt to sustain the colony long term. This is spearheaded by a botanist named Vaughn. The Krogan built the colony on the side of a sinkhole. Some construction materials were apparently taken from the Nexus. Other materials are locally sourced. The compound is heavily guarded and difficult to get in unless you're Krogan. Well, too bad, mate. Already got in there, so screw you.
Kesh, I'm not sure what we can do here. We've got the system stabilized for now, but we're going to need to reroute power soon. We could lose some stasis pods if we don't.
Okay. Oh man, I really can't be bothered to read all this. If you want to read this, then you're welcome to just pause the video. So I'll give you a little bit of time for each one, and then you can pause it if you really want to, you know, read all this. But don't really want to be spending this entire video, you know,
Meeting notes
reading
for Director
stuff.
Tan. Engineering has requested resources we don't have yet again. In particular, repairs to non-essential systems. I'm having doubts in Kesh's ability to prioritize tasks appropriately.
Interference is preventing scanner function. You will need to rely on more basic means to search these quarters.
Oh yeah, of course.
Rebreather components, power cells, dried food.
Scanning the labels, many of these boxes were reported missing.
Yeah, of course.
How to rise through the ranks and the path to quick promotions.
Nice meme. Was something wrong with this? Well, I mean, how do we...
Perhaps you should look under or behind the furnishings, Pathfinder.
Okay. There's something buzzing around here. Yeah. Absolutely no idea where I'm supposed to be looking. It says under stuff. Looking at the bed, no. I feel like the buzzing thing is a clue, but... Is this anything here? Let me just do this. Oh, no. How exactly do you look under stuff when you can't actually, you know... Whatever, man.
What
There's
do we have
definitely-
here?
Wait, what? What do we have? What do we have? Players. There's something here then, right? I'm confused. This probably opens up.
What do we have here?
Ah, a scrambler.
What's this?
I cannot scan what you're holding, Pathfinder. It's somehow blocking me, as a scrambler might.
Sounds like a job for a comms expert.
So are we done in this area then, or? I take it we're done. Let's just try and find this quest, because I feel like I remember this one, but I don't know what it was. Oh, is it this? Guess we can do this. Need to talk to the random comms officer, which I imagine is somewhere around here. I'm hoping we're probably gonna have to go traveling or something, right? Still cultural exchange over there. Yeah, so I've got absolutely no idea where the immigration office is. It says it's in the docking bay, but I've no idea where it is. This isn't anything. You know, you'd think it'd be like right here. Like, right by the entrance to this. Like, maybe through here. But there's no way of... I don't know. Unless it's one of these things over here. In fact, does Avina say anything?
How may I assist?
The Nexus.
What is the Nexus?
The Nexus serves as the central hub for the Andromeda Initiative's... It is the first destination. Please enjoy them. Providing a safe, stable, and prosperous environment is our primary goal.
Oh yeah, immigration.
How does the immigration process work?
We ask that you submit to a brief medical exam to ensure your health and well-being after making such a long journey. Once you've been cleared, our colonization experts will assist you in finding your new home. Please be mindful of the queue. Thousands of eager colonists like you are waiting to begin their new life in Andromeda.
That's all.
It has been my pleasure.
Yeah, I didn't really help. You have anything to say? Hi.
Hi. Gil Brody is your engineer, right?
Yep.
That's right.
I'm Bailey. I used to work with him in the hangars here. You wouldn't happen to know if he's available, would you?
For what?
Depends on what you mean. His duties keep him pretty busy.
No, I mean like a... Oh, never mind. Just, tell him I said hi, huh?
Sure. You have
I
anything
stopped
to
an
say?
unauthorized shipment to Kadara. Important stuff. Rations, tools, power cells, you name it. Corresponds with inventory discrepancies. Someone's stealing and storing supplies around Nexus and Hyperion for delivery to the exiles. If you could keep an eye out for suspicious or out-of-place packages, I'd appreciate it.
I'll see what I can do.
Great. Stolen supplies haven't been processed for release, so Sam should be able to detect them.
Okay, good to know. The quest goes on though.
Ryder.
Hi.
Is it true? Was there an attempt on that traitor Sloane Kelly's life?
It's true.
Oh, that makes me happy. The thought of her out there with a target on her back. Someday she'll get hers.
That's inappropriate, mate.
I don't like your attitude.
I'm not alone. That woman is despised. She deserves death.
Well, okay then. It's, we're still no closer to finding the immigration office, which is a disappointment. Yeah, I've got absolutely no idea where it is. I might have to look this up and then do it next time, because I don't have a clue. Might be an idea to do that. But depending on how long this thing does or takes, then maybe we'll just do this and then end. But we'll see. We will see.
Director Jaren Tan has denied all requests for comment. This
Is
is
it up
HNS.
here that we need to go to? Aha, yes it is. Alright,
Pathfinder, what can I do for you?
I need your help.
Pathfinder business. Stay calm. And trust me when I say this is serious. Calm and serious. Check. I found this thing somewhere on station. I need to know what it does exactly.
Sure, I could... Wait. This is a scrambler unit. These things are illegal. Where did you get this?
Not telling yet.
Keeping it quiet for now. You'll find out when the time is right.
Or when I hack this scrambler for you, eh?
Can you prove who's been using it? Solid proof.
You bet. You could hack through every security wall we have of this thing. There's a reason they're illegal? Sorry. Calm and serious. Deep breaths.
Let me know when you're done.
Yes, sir.
You have new email at your terminal, Pathfinder.
Well, interesting. At least we might have some good news for Drac then, right? I was kind of hoping for a bit extra stuff, maybe a bit more interesting memes, but apparently not. Let's just quickly scan through the quests, see if there's anything on the Nexus here that we can do. I mean, this was another thing, but couldn't find it last time either, so I might have to check that as well. Oh, we've already been to the Strip. Could have done that one there. Let's go. New. Oops. We missed that one out as well. I mean, we could just go and do this. We may as well. And then I guess we can end it on that. Hopefully we've lost our connection again. I think that's the 5th time now. This session, which is a nice meme.
Nexus exiles find a home as former security are implicated in the mutiny.
Right.
An investigation reveals
So,
security heads
what I suggest we do is we go and speak to Drac. Hopefully that'll end the quest, or at least leave it at a place where we can just end. And then we can end the session. Maybe, maybe we'll have a look. See if any of our random thingy missions, strike missions have done. Because before I started, I sent a few of our teams on strike missions. So maybe we'll go and check up on them. See if they're done. And if not, then I guess we'll just end it there. But first, we need to speak to Drac. And go through another cutscene. I swear like half this session has been cutscenes. Pretty annoying. But well. Alright, let's go and find Drac then, shall we?
Said he wants to talk to you.
Yeah, well, we're going. Apparently he's downstairs. Oh, he's probably in the things down here, right? Can we just drop down here? Nope, it won't let us. Disappointing. Alright. Let us investigate then, boys.
Ryder,
Hi.
I need your help with something.
What's going on?
Okay, out with it. You've clearly got something on your mind.
One of our botanists' heart called up in a panic. A colony transport has been stolen.
It's a transport. Can't you just replace it?
It's not the transport. It's what's on it. Our seed vault. One of a kind. Without that vault, things get complicated. Krogan children need the nutrients in those plants to survive. Even one clutch of babies hatch before we get the stuff synthesized. The effects would be permanent.
So what do you need from me?
I'm gonna find those thieves and get the vault back. Be nice to have you along.
Sure. Why not?
Aren't the transports protected by passcodes? And how do you steal anything from a Krogan?
First thing Hark checked. Looks like some old authorization codes weren't erased. He was working in the transport and stepped out for 2 seconds. The thieves walked right in and flew off.
Well, that sucks.
Of course I'm in. Whatever you need.
I knew I could count on you. Hark's waiting for us at the colony on Eladon. He's tracking down the transport beacon. He'll have the location ready for us on arrival.
Good. We'll find the transport track. Don't worry.
I'll hold you to that, Ryder. Hey. Thanks. I owe you one.
Who's keeping count though, mate?
Don't be silly. That's what friends are for.
Alrighty then, so I guess we'll go and check on our strike missions. And then I guess we shall end. Maybe? Probably, yeah. We've been going for a while. Good, like 2 hours, 20 minutes, which is about right for a session. Alright, so one of them are done. Let's have a look. Ah, success, boys. Sweet. And I guess we can send him on another mission, I suppose. Just send him on, like, that, I guess. I think it was a fairly good squad that we got. 74%. It's just 74%. 93%. How many funds do I get? Oh, we get 5 for all of them. You know what? We may as well just do this then. Because there's a high chance of being a meme. Alright, let's claim all our rewards, shall we? Got a whole bunch of them. Let's see what we got. Credits, brilliant. Some research data, a shotgun, and a shotgun. Very nice. Alright, and we'll just track that for next time as well. But I think we're going to end it here. Let's just walk in here before I start finishing and see if these guys are going to talk over me again. Oh, it doesn't look like it. Alright, good. No talking over me. Excellent. But yeah, I think this has been a useful session, even if we've not been really doing that much fighting. Just kind of like the best thing about this game. But we're making like progress and getting all the like random side quests out of the way, which is good. Because the faster we can get the side quests out of the way, the faster we can finish the game and move on to something else. But yeah, not for a while yet. I'm imagining it's going to take at least like another few sessions for us to get through the game, I'd guess. But yeah, it's been fairly enjoyable besides all the random cutscenes. Hopefully you've enjoyed this as well. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.